Right, like I can just imagine. You've got towels, you've got pins. Meanwhile, why are we talking about who's having a baby?
Exactly what?
Sheila Atim, she's right here. Most likely does factually, past, present, future, Sheila Atim. But then also Viola Davis.
Viola Davis.
Viola is much funnier than people think. She is a whole joker. So yeah, them two together. Can we both go?
Okay, yeah.
Listen, those messages, sometimes I'd see all 10, 15, 20 and I'm like...
Yeah, there are people who like, since November 2021, I'm like, I'm so sorry, I was filming this film and so... Do you know what? John has talked about how he liked what he wore as the king.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's true. Like he liked that he was doing some swaggy robes with open chests. He said it today, and it was like colourful, and that was a part that he was really looking forward to. So I could see him leaning into that a bit in real life.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, and the colours and the patterns quite suit him. Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
yeah, maybe John.
Or Adrian.
Yeah.
Adrian.
Yeah. Yes, Adrian.
Just to say though, I feel like most people were competitive with themselves rather than with each other. It wasn't like a, I want to be better than you thing. Yeah. It was like, I'm trying to be the best I can be. So actually I think everyone in that sense was competitive.
I'll throw myself under the bus. Sometimes I know I can make choices that are random, and then you being so immersed in that, you kind of forget where you are, which is beautiful actually, because you get the rawness in the take. But everyone was on it.
And also there weren't, I mean I wasn't in every scene with you, but there weren't necessarily times where you were like, oh sorry, forgot, not doing that.
Yeah, no.
Like that didn't really happen. Everyone was
very focused.
Yeah.
Sheila. Right, like I can just imagine. You've got towels, you've got pins. Meanwhile, why are we talking about who's having a baby?
Exactly what?
You're so like responsible and in charge without being like the one in charge. You just kind of have everything handled behind the scenes. You just say, have you got the handled?
Okay.
You're like the...
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'd say Sheila. But also everyone's like got their things handled and looked out for each other and had everyone's best interests at heart and just wanted to make the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
But then also Sheila. Viola. Hands down. Yeah. Without actually even giving advice. Yeah. She would just open her mouth and we'd be like, and well, now I know what to do with the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Because you opened your mouth. Thanks. Yeah, Viola, hands down. Tuso, but in a nice way. Tuso loves a nap. She doesn't fall asleep on set, but they'll be like, Tuso's in a trailer.
And she says it. She's like, I need a nap.
Right now.
What's going on? I need a nap.
When can we get a nap? Is it a break so I can have a nap? She loves sleeping.
She loves naps, yeah. She's like, I like my sleep. I need 8 hours. That's a direct quote.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. The choices I make in my career are always for the culture, for me. It's really important that that is at the forefront. I don't take it as a burden or massive responsibility, it's just what comes with me. So everything I've done is like taught me more about how I want to portray our culture, how I want to do more for us in the industry, but also the choice is just being broad, you know, and I hope that that's something that we can take away as a collective, as a people, that everything we do can be as colourful and as big and as bold as we want it to be. I'm hoping that my catalogue of work by the time I'm 90 is gonna have the culture proud and my extended family around the world proud.
A little bit of what she said about the breadth of opportunity. I really want people to find something in the things I've done, and that can be lots of different things. It's not necessarily joy, it's not necessarily, you know, pain or whatever. It's just, I just want people to connect to the things that I've done, and to hopefully see that I've, you know, really tried to give myself to this work, and that I do genuinely see it as a communication between myself and the audience member, as well as, you know, the people that I'm working with immediately. But I really see it that way, particularly having started in theatre and then moving to screen. I'm trying to transfer that sense of, you know, it being an interaction and a dialogue. So yeah, I'd like people to feel like they had a really nice chat with me for decades.